Thank you, Chair. Dovetailing into what he said was, what the county currently does, if you are non-conforming, they'll have you sign a whole harmless agreement. So I would like to have assurances from the administration that that wouldn't be the case, because it prevents you from getting a conventional mortgage. You have to get a non-conforming loan, which is more expensive. And so if they're doing this to actually help the community, they shouldn't like set us up for heartburn later.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I just like to briefly, for my colleagues, is the appropriate time to say something?
Sure.
The building community is not actually building the structures too. It can be career development for sustainability and regenerative practices through the trades, agriculture and everything for our youth. I was really impressed with I think he's one of our resource people, was a young contractor who commented on it. And I just think that this is a time of our community that while everyone is rebuilding their lives, that we could encourage our youth to be part of the reconstruction and all the different, many levels, so that would be part of the encouragement and the healing and the growth moving forward.
Very good. Thank you. Yes, Member Bolton.
Thank you, Chair. The other thing, what Member Hodgins brought to my mind was in the last update of the building code, Director Molina was saying about the wind patterns. And, while the Kawaula winds are legendary, plenty folks were saying that was the strongest winds they've seen in their lifetime. And so taking that into account and knowing that folks are building like these little homes and the trailer homes and things like that. And even in my own meeting with Public Works just now, what considerations are being made about like hurricane force winds in the construction of these houses in absence of all the regulations, whether it's the emergency wildfire or the housing, because that won't only affect the person living in that house, but should their stuff blow off into somebody else's house or somebody driving, it's a concern in terms of safety as well. Knowing what we know from what Director Molina told us about the building code updates, that they do expect as a part of climate change that wind patterns to get stronger, and that there are updates. Is that being taken into effect as Chapter 19 is suspended and Chapter 16 and all the chapters?
Good question. Okay, thank you. Member